Hello, my dear students. Welcome to BYJU'S exam prep. Hope you guys are fine. So, guys, in today's session, I'll be dealing regarding the 8 months timetable for GATE 2024. Okay, so guys, be fast. Come on, guys, join the session soon so that we can start the session as early as possible. Be quick, guys. Be quick. We'll keep the session very much short so that जितनी important चीजें discuss करनी है only बात no बकवास. So important things we will be discussing here. So guys फटाफट से join कर लीजिए so that बीच में अगर आपको कोई भी doubt है तो बिल्कुल आप पूछ लीजिएगा. ठीक है. एंड फॉर फर्दर अपकमिंग थिंग्स यू कैन ज्वाइन माई टेलीग्राम ग्रुप फॉर द सेम. तो चलिए सबसे पहले हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं. एक्चुअली क्या होता है, क्लैरिटी नहीं होती है कि क्या क्या हमको करना है. गेट 2024 की तैयारी करनी है, हम लोग हैफाजार्ड मैनर में स्टार्ट कर देते हैं. बट हमारे पास एक पूरा का पूरा हमारे पास एक कहना चाहिए एक मैपिंग होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि फाइन मुझे ये सब्जेक्ट्स कंप्लीट करने हैं तो कितने सब्जेक्ट्स को कितना टाइम देना है, उस सब्जेक्ट्स की कितने आवर्स की डिमांड है, वो सब आज हम बात करने वाले हैं. हेलो शियर्स, हाउ आर यू आफ्टर लॉन्ग टाइम. Hello. So if you are new to this channel and if you don't know about me, you can go through my profile first. Next, let me tell you there are 7 key factors which can transform if you are an average student and if you want to become a GATE topper. How could you do this? So there will be a free workshop by Abhinav sir on 13th of June, that is coming Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Okay, fine. Now next coming further, Ruchi. Hello Ruchi. Okay, next coming further, like I'll tell you that it's like 11th of June, that is coming Sunday. We are having a scholarship test completely free of cost. You can get scholarship up to 90% if you're preparing for GATE examination. Okay, now shall we start, guys? Shall we start? Shall we start? Okay. Now I won't waste much time and we'll quickly start. So आप अगर आप किसी की भी चीज की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हो, मीन्स अगर आप गेट की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हो तो ये है. अगर आप ईएससी के लिए भी बोलोगे सो आई मेक अ टाइम टेबल फॉर यू गाइज फॉर ईएससी एज वेल. ठीक है. अब ये एक चीज मैं और आपको बता दूं कि अपकमिंग क्लासेस के लिए यू कैन ज्वाइन माय टेलीग्राम ग्रुप. एंड अगर आप गेट प्रिपरेशन की तैयारी कर रहे हो तो आपको अगर बुक चाहिए, ई बुक, लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में, यू कैन गेट इट. ओके. अब एक चीज मैं आपको बता दूं, आज है हमारे 8th ऑफ जून. ओके, सो मैंने 10th ऑफ जून से लिया है. अब मैं आपको एक और चीज बता दूं, इसमें मैंने ये नहीं लिया है कि आप रात को देर तक जग के पढ़ते हो या सुबह पढ़ते हो देर तक. मैंने आपको वैसे तो जनरली आवर्स मैटर नहीं करते. गुड इवनिंग एवरीबॉडी. आकाश एंड आंडोली जी, गुड इवनिंग एवरीबॉडी. आवर्स मैटर नहीं करते हैं, बट अगर मैं आपको बताऊं कि यार सिलेबस तो पूरा कंप्लीट करना है, कोई आपको बोल नहीं रहा है पीएचडी करने को, बट ऑब्वियसली सिलेबस तो कंप्लीट करना ही है. तो एक्चुअली वो सब्जेक्ट कितने आवर्स डिमांड करता है जनरल बेसिस में, ठीक है. अलग अलग लोगों का अलग अलग परसेप्शन होता है, बट अगर उसको एवरेज लिया जाए तो वो सब्जेक्ट कितना डिमांड करता है उसकी बात की जा रही है. ठीक है, चलिए अब मैं स्टार्ट करती हूँ. सबसे पहली बात है 10th जून से 30th जून, यानी कि 20 दिन का टाइम है आपके पास. अगर मैं बात करूं कि स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ मटेरियल्स, आप एक टाइम पर पूरे 20 डेज एक सब्जेक्ट नहीं पढ़ सकते और आपको पढ़ना भी नहीं चाहिए. ठीक है, तो अगर आप सोच रहे हो तो मैं आपको पहले ही बता दूं, आपको एक सब्जेक्ट discussion will be in Hindi. If you want, I can talk in English also, but I think every session is going on in English. That's why I started in Hindi. But if anybody is having a problem, do comment. I can talk in English also. Okay, fine. So strength of materials 3 hours each day आपको देना है. ठीक है, आप उसको भी फर्दर बाइफरगेट कर सकते हो कि आज मुझे डिफ्लेक्शन पढ़ना है, आज मुझे बेंडिंग मोमेंट डायग्राम पढ़ना है, आज मुझे कॉलम्स पढ़ना है, तो आप उसको फर्दर बाइफरगेट कर सकते हो. ठीक है, पहली बात. अब 3 आवर्स आपको देना है, अराउंड 60 to 80 आवर्स का ये सब्जेक्ट होता है आपका स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ मटेरियल्स. नेक्स्ट कमिंग फर्दर फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स. ये दोनों सब्जेक्ट्स को ऑब्वियसली इसमें न्यूमेरिकल्स ज्यादा होते हैं. ठीक है, obviously numericals are more in these two subjects. So what I want is, and these are the basic subjects, okay, because strength of materials, it will be useful in structure analysis, in RCC. That's the reason that in first 20 days, first complete the basic subjects. It might be possible that what will happen is you think that both are sort of calculative subjects and all. Okay, they are not much theory in it. Yeah, I know that there might be a pain for you guys that both subjects are a heavy subjects, time consuming subjects, but trust me, if you complete these two subjects at a single stretch, things will become, coming subjects will tend to become easier for you guys. Okay, so strength of material 3 hours, fluid mechanics 3 hours. This you should follow. See, you are independent to do whatever you want for sure, but why I'm telling you, because these two subjects will help you in the coming subjects. Okay, that is the reason. 3 hours you should give time. It might be possible that weekends, I'll mention it, if you are not able to give that much time, weekends all time can also be taken. So weekends time you can utilize. Weekends time can be utilized. Okay, this also you should take care of. Got this? Now, got this two subjects. See, I'm telling you 20 days. Take a margin of 5-7 days. Okay, take a margin of 5-7 days. It's not like do or die to complete it till 30th of June. So you can take a margin of 7 days. So margin of 7 days can be taken. 7 days can be taken. Okay, now next coming further, then coming to the month of July, that is 1st July to 31st July. Geotechnical engineering, because obviously its weightage is around 16 marks, 15-16 marks weightage. You get it almost yearly. Every year you get this weightage. 3 hours for geotechnical engineering, because it is generally 90 to 100 hours of subject. If I tell you in depth, you are starting, you are solving PYQs, you are solving quiz, everything you are doing it. Okay, so I'm taking that amount of time in that. Okay, and I'm considering you as a student, you are starting from the basic level. Structure analysis will take approximately 2 hours. So I'm telling you what, I'm telling you the approximate, but yeah, 3 hours each day. And I'll tell you that do it in rotation. So don't think that every day, okay, I'll be just studying first 10 days, I'll be studying, or 15 days I'll be studying 5 hours geotechnical engineering. Trust me, you will get frustrated. Okay, so study in rotation, geotech as well as structure analysis. Some days study structure analysis more if you are feeling interested in a particular topic. Some days study geotechnical engineering more if you are feeling interested in a particular topic. If I say 3 hours, that doesn't mean 3 hours on a continuous basis. You can divide the slot into, like, if 3 hours it is there, you can divide a slot of 1.5 hours each. So you can take a break in between, but you can divide the slots like this. If 2 hours, you can divide it into 45 minutes and all, or 1 hours each. This you can do it. Okay, now coming further, talking about 1st August to 30th of August. So first you have completed FM, then you have completed geotechnical engineering, which is like 15-16 marks sorted. Then you have structure analysis also. Now coming further, you have environmental engineering, because again it carries 10 to 12 marks, so it's again a big subject. So it will also require 90 to 100 hours. So we are taking 3 hours. You can divide it further into a slot of 1.5 hours, 1.5 hours, or 1 hours, 3 slot. That depends entirely for you. Okay, now coming is RCC. So RCC will require round about to 2.5 to 3 hours, generally 2.5 hours, but since you have designing questions and also 2.5 to 3 hours. And if you are a college going student, it is beneficial for you, because here you can give time. If you are taking 3 hours, you can give time for the designing and all steps also. You can give time for practicing that also. Okay, is this also to be followed by droppers, or they should follow, whether you should be going to some idea about that too? This everybody should follow, Ayush. If you are a dropper, then I'll be advising you that you follow this. Along with that, you have to solve a subject wise test series also. Okay, because you have more time. Okay, because if I talk about college going students or job, they have to go for that. But since you are giving another chance and you are focusing entirely, because gate is everything for you, I guess, so I'll advise you that do revision also, more revision as compared to those aspirants who are preparing along with college or job. Along with that, give more number of test series. The whole timetable is same, but you can give more number of test series and you can give more time for revision. Got this? Okay. Now, next, coming from 1st September to 30th of September. So 1st September to 30th of September, you will be taking out steel. Okay, then you will be talking about transportation engineering, because transportation engineering again 8 to 10 marks. So transportation includes everything. So here, if I say transportation, that means highway, railway, airport. All the three things. Okay, highway also, railway also, airport also. All the three things will be. Got it? Talking about steel, steel is 2 to 2.5 hours. I know that the weightage of steel is less in gate, but trust me, apart from this gate, if you are preparing for other examination also, steel not everybody can teach. Let me tell you that also, because it's literally a subject of civil engineering which requires brain. Okay, so yeah, that's a tough thing. You just learn the steps and all, but that's too much logical. So steel is that. Okay, now coming further, talking from 1st October to 31st October, generally Dashera, Diwali, all these festivals fall in this time. So I assume that you have more time, more holidays will be there. So you will be getting more time in the month of October and November because of holidays and all. So here we'll be taking now geomatics engineering, that is survey. Okay, then we'll be taking mathematics also. I'll advise you, there are two options which I can give you. First is, you can give mathematics each month, you can study for 10 hours, that is also, or 5 hours. Okay, that is also a thing. Or if you think that mathematics and aptitude I have to deal at the last months, that is also fine. So both the options are for you. You can go for mathematics in a particular month, or if you think that I'm not able, it means now I'm done with the technical subjects, no, nothing is going in my head, although I'm not feeling asleep, I don't want to watch any web series, I don't want to see anything, but I also don't want to study technical subjects. So that time you can go for mathematics and aptitude. That is also a good option. But if you want to give a separate month for mathematics, you can give it in the month of October. Next coming is the month of November. So we are having geomatics engineering, mathematics, plus since you are having time, you are getting holidays, you have to do thorough revision. Revision is for every month. For sure, revision you have to do, but here you have to increase the number of hours for revision. So generally, I advise that 1 to 1.5 hours every day you have to give for revision at least. Okay, but here you have to increase the number of hours more for revision. Got this? Now, this is from 1st October to 31st October. Next, coming to 1st November to 30th of November. So here CPM per obviously less weightage, but you are targeting for AIR 1 rank. Okay, so you have to study everything. CPM per 1 to 1.5 hours each day. I'm talking about daily basis. Okay, I'm not talking about the year, this monthly basis. Okay, so 1 to 1.5 hours each day. Building materials again 1 to 1.5 hours. Then talking about hydrology, irrigation, aptitude. So if I talk about hydrology and irrigation, these are 30 hours subject. So here hydrology, like I'll mention it here. Hydrology 2 hours, irrigation 2 hours, aptitude 2 hours. APTITUD 2 hours. Okay, so everything hydrology, because 30 hours for hydrology, irrigation. See, it's not only you are studying in this time, you are studying, you will be solving PYQs, you will be solving quiz and all. So entire thing is being covered in this 30 hours. So it's not only you are studying or you are making the notes, I'm covering everything in this time. Okay, so don't think that somebody will say that no, hydrology is like a 15-hour subject, 18-hour subject. So will you be able to solve all the PYQs? Will you be able to solve all the quiz? Of course not. So I have taken that time also, because it's not that first you will revise the notes, then in next month you will be solving the PYQs, then in the next month you will be solving the quiz. No, at a single stretch you have to complete the entire subject. So that is the reason CPM part 1 to 1.5 hours, building materials 1 to 1.5 hours, and aptitude you are having what, 2 hours, hydrology irrigation 2 hours. Okay, now you can take a combination whatsoever is suitable for you. Aptitude is like what I feel, that is my personal opinion, you guys can also have yours. Whenever you are done, like I said now, when okay fine, I'm done with hydrology, I'm done with building materials, now nothing is going on in my head, it's like a mood refreshing. For me it was like a mood refreshing if you're preparing for aptitude. Okay, if along with, like if you are a 7 semester student, okay, because after this if you have given 6 semester paper which will be happening in the month of May or June, it has happened or it might be happening, and now you will be entering into 7 semester, and if you are planning to appear for the placement also, then you can shift this aptitude for the month of July and all, because generally from the month of August, September, company starts to come in the colleges. Okay, so if you are preparing, you can shift one of the subjects to this 1st November to 30th November, which carries around, which requires 60 hours of time, and you can shift this aptitude to the month of June or July. June is not, you can take it July. That will be better, because generally August, September, the company starts to come. Okay, so thank you, Venu sir. Okay, so this is the 1st November to 30th November. You have to follow this timetable. Now, till 30th November, we are taking a target that we'll complete all the civil engineering subjects. Now, you will say that, ma'am, it's not every time possible that we are able to give time. As I told you, na, that if 7 days also time you are extending, sometime in 2 months, if you talk about 1st November to 30th November, 30 days you should have completed this, but you are taking 2-3 days more. So, what I assume that maximum till 15th of December, entire syllabus of yours should be completed. This should be your target. Okay, you can shuffle the subjects, that is totally your call. I just gave you an idea how much time you should allot. So entire syllabus, maximum, max to max, you should be able to complete by 15 December, so that what happens here, 15 December to 31st December. Okay, so here you have 16 days, and this whole month of January, you have enough time for doing revision, for mock test. Okay, and if let us suppose you are weak in a particular topic, so going through particular topic, of subjects. And I'll also advise you one more thing: solving PYQs one more time. So this should be your target. Okay, and mock test, already I told you, you will get to know that you are getting the morning slot or you are getting the afternoon slot, because generally in civil approximately 1 lakh people appear. So generally, if you talk about this year, if I'm not wrong, civil was the one which have paper in 2 shifts. Okay, so maximum possibility are there, and you can see that with the increasing number of vacancies for PSUs, because this year IOCL came, DRDO came, so you are getting n number of vacancies. So we have the expectations that next year also students will be applying and you will be getting 2 shifts only. So what I mean to say is, you should train your mind this 1 month. See, for making a habit or for just removing a habit, what you need to do is you have to train yourself. So you have to do mock tests specifically in the month of January, so that your mind is trained. So if you have like 10 to 1 slot, so your mind should be trained to work in that particular slot, and you have to train your mind by giving the mock test every day at that particular time. Okay, so 1 month rigorous mock test I am asking from you guys. If you have time, you can give a test of combination of subjects. Okay, that is something which I require. Now in the month of February, like from 1st February and all, if let us suppose the test is on coming Sunday, coming first week of Saturday, Sunday, or second week, before 5 days, stop giving test series. This is also, you have to stop giving test series. Stop giving test series, because what will happen, if let us suppose in a test series you are not getting good marks, you will get disheartened, you will get into depression that I won't be able to crack it, and negativity starts to come. So before a week or 5 to 7 days, stop giving test series. Ma'am, but you told to train our mind. Yes, how? Let us suppose you can download 2022 paper, 2023 gate paper, and in that slot which you are getting, solve PYQs. Okay, because since you have solved that PYQs earlier, it will give you more confidence. Okay, because last moment you don't need to lose your confidence. Other than that, you have to build hype your more super. The self confidence, it should be there. Okay, so that is the reason. Stop giving test series, but download. Just take a printout of one of the papers. Okay, every day take out the printout of one of the last year's paper and solve that in 3 hours. This you have to do. Okay, so this is the thing which you have to do it, guys, the entire 8 months time. Make it a habit, and right now also just have a mapping that I should be able to complete my syllabus max to max 15 December or 20 December, not more than that, so that I get enough of time for revision. Got this? So this you have to do, and revision along with the revision at the last. Make sure that you do revision monthly basis also. So it's not like that सोम एफएम पढ़ लिया छोड़ दिया, रिवाइज ही नहीं कर रहे, दिसंबर में आके रिवाइज करें, नहीं ऐसा नहीं करना. ठीक है, सोम एफएम पढ़ लिया, रिविजन मींस अप्लाई क्वेश्चंस, give subject wise test. This you have to follow. Okay, you have to give subject wise test to know that fine. Okay, you are able to solve questions, your concepts are clear. If let us suppose you are not able to solve particular question, take out your book, go through the concepts again, revise it. That should be your strategy. Okay, so don't wait for the last to complete all the subjects revision. You have to do it on monthly basis also. Got this? So that's all for today, guys. That's all for today. So that's it. I guess I'll share this with those friends who are preparing sincerely for GATE 2024. Do follow this. You can shuffle the subjects based on your convenience and suitability, but target should be that 15 December I should complete my syllabus. Okay, that's all, guys. And scholarship test link is in the description. You guys can join that. And for any other doubts, if you have, you can join my Telegram group. Yes, Ayush, say your doubt quickly. Say your doubt quickly. Ma'am, I'm confused. Should I go for MTech from NIT Trichy with structure, or should I take a drop? If you think, Ayush, that 1 year drop will help you and you will not get demoralized at any time, and you think that you will be getting a good gate score next year, and you're very much confident, okay, you'll get or not, that depends upon many other factors. But if you are confident and you're ready to give yourself 1 year of full time, that you will work extra hard, then I'll tell you that go for a drop if this is your first drop. And if you have 2 3 drops, then I'll advise you to go for NIT Trichy. Okay. So if it's your first drop, you can take a risk because gate score is valid for 3 years. But if you have already taken a drop, then I'll tell you to go to NIT Trichy. Okay, so that's all for today, guys. Take care of yourself, and thank you, everybody. Take care.